Now, in the original recording of this video, I actually forgot I forgot a bunch of games I had that didn't have a case. And a lot of these games actually are games I've had since the early 2000s, but I lost the case or something. So we'll go through these. I do have the disc, so we'll go with Need for Speed Underground 2. Another great game. I love the cars in this game. The story, basically the story mode or playthrough, whatever it is you call it. The soundtrack. Um, this is, I remember this is the era when people had the Escalade. Very good game here. I'll probably give this game a B plus. I haven't played it in a long time. Then we go with Madden '09. This is a point where to me Madden was like dead in the water, served no purpose. They weren't really changing anything about it except the menus and the soundtrack. This game is a C minus, skippable. If you never played it, you didn't miss anything. Max Payne, I could never get into this game. I just couldn't. To me, this is Rockstar. I was just more of a Grand Theft Auto person, so I can't really rate this game. I never really played it, but I have it. So I don't know. What's your rating? Mention this one, MLB 2K7 on PS2. I think I have the case, but I don't know why the hell it's not in the case. WWE Shut Your Mouth, classic game. This game's an A. I love the loading screen and the music in this game. This is when this is really the first time they had the WCW, ECW guys in the game. They didn't have them in Just Bring It. In this game, you get Hogan, Hall, Nash, X Pac as NWO, and then I think they have the yellow and red Hogan. Booker T's in here, RVD. This game was the debut of a lot of people in the SmackDown series. DDP. Um, I believe Maven was in this game. This game's an A. I love this game. One problem with this game is pretty much the season mode it's just a copy of the real life storylines. So that kind of was a disappointment. A big attraction for this game, the biggest attraction besides NWO and Hogan, was Brock Lesnar. So this game is definitely a classic and definitely an A. This game was the first time I really was disappointed with the SmackDown games. This is when the roster got gutted in real life, and that reflected in the game. This game had a very small roster. It might have the smallest roster of a SmackDown game. Um, Very disappointing game. Did not like it. It was a drastic downslide from Here Comes the Pain. Um, I'd have to give this game a D plus. Already mentioned this. I don't know why these are not in the case. I already mentioned this game. This is an A, personal favorite of mine. This game's a C minus. The frame rate is very poor. I did not like this game that much. It's all right. I think there are a lot better college basketball games on PS2 and even on 360 than this. Even I take March Madness 2000 on PS1 over this game probably. Now this game, the PS2 version, it's all right. The PC version of this game is probably my favorite NBA game of all time. That in 2K3. I love Live 01 on PC. The PS2 version is all right. It lacks a franchise mode, which I don't get. But even the PS2 version, this game is very good. I give this a strong B. Classic NBA Live era. The Montel, what was it? Oh Lord, Montel Jordan intro, classic. I believe this game had one of my favorite songs from a Canadian rapper named, I think his name was Choc Claire. It was called Let's Ride. Canadian hip hop in early 2000s was tremendous. Strong B. The PC version is an A plus to me. A plus, A plus, A plus. The best wrestling game ever made. Here Comes the Pain. Great roster. Goldberg's debut. Great season mode. Great the best gameplay ever in the SmackDown in the WWE game. To me, love this game. Classic, flawless elimination chamber, bra and panties, Hell in a Cell. This game is everything. Classic Madden, Michael Vick, Madden '04. Michael Vick was the monster in this game. Great soundtrack again. EA Sports could not miss in this era. Great gameplay, still fun to this day. I like this way better than Madden '05. This game's an A. At the time, it's an A plus, but playing later on, the other games, this game's an A. Once again, this is one of my favorite games. 2K7 on PS2. This game, if the frame rate is not bad, which sometimes it could be, this game to me is the NFL 2K5 of basketball. This game actually might be the best basketball game ever made. This game is literally, the Xbox version is more, but this game is the NFL 2K5 of basketball. It had a halftime show. It had the sideline report. Great gameplay. I love this game. A plus. The presentation is better on Xbox because for some reason 2K on PS2, like, it wouldn't show you like during the halftime show, it wouldn't show you like the moving video. It show you like pictures, snapshots. I don't get that. This game is disappointing. This game is a D plus. 2K really struggled when it came to college games in this era for some reason. This game is really skippable. It's very stiff. D minus. Actually, no. I give this game a D plus. Arena Football. This game's a D. Not good. I don't like the controls. To me, this game was very easy to do, and they botched it, which I don't get why. D. Very skippable game. 2K6, in line. I like this game better than 2K4 and 2K5. It's not better than 2K7. This is a very good game. It's a strong B. Another game I did not like. I did not like the controls of this game. I thought this game was very stiff. This game is a D plus to me. I just did not like it. WWF Just Bring It, the last WWF game that I recall. I think maybe the next, this is '01, so the next year I think they like WWF Raw and then WWF I think WrestleMania 18. But on the PS2, this is a classic game. This game is a B plus, and I give it a B plus because pretty much it's kind of SmackDown Just Bring It with better graphics. I did not like the season mode; it's very lacking to me. This game is solid, but to me it was always just it was SmackDown 2 with a graphics upgrade, but SmackDown 2 was much deeper of a game. This game's a B plus though; it is a classic. Probably the best NBA Live ever made, Live 05. I love the dunk contest, the 3-point contest. The Dynasty mode is solid. A thing about the NBA Live games in this era is you can't really do rebuilds. It's like the salary cap and the contracts kind of don't allow it. But this is a very great game. I love Marv Albert. Soundtrack is solid. This game has the best controls of a live game ever made. This game is an A. This is, in this era, the most disappointing NBA Live. The graphics were not that good. The gameplay was not that good. A big draw was Jordan, had returned for the Wizards. But this game's probably a C minus. It did, for the PS2, it was the first one that did have a franchise mode, though. That's probably the best thing about it. Live 09, this game is, once again, Live was like a corpse at this point, so skip this game. This game's a D. Not the best frame rate either on PS2. Pride FC, this game is solid. I think I have maybe 2 videos on the channel of this. This game, I kind of don't remember playing it. I think this game probably is a B, maybe a B minus. Pride Fighting Championships, the opposite of UFC. College Hoops 2K5. This will end this video, or this segment. This is a very good game. I remember getting this game I believe I got this at a Kmart at the time. I haven't played this in a long time, but this game, once again, you can argue this is the best college basketball game ever made. This game is I'd probably give it an A. I like the Xbox version better, but this is a tremendous game. Josh Childress on the cover.